Please, y'all, stop trying to change grown men. Just go get another one.
Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hey, people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here, and welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is about the sprinkle, sprinkle lady. If you haven't heard of her, I don't. What's the name? Is it Shera? I can pronounce the name. But anyway, is this lady? She has been on YouTube for a long time that ditch out advice to ladies on how they should behave and all that. But this conversation, she strike just got me thinking. So she posted the one of her video was posted, and she was literally telling women to stop trying to change men because men don't try to change women. They just you're not for them and they move on. So why can't women be that same stuff and kind of you know what? You're not for me, then I'm going to find somebody that it's for me, somebody that I feel like is what I want, than rather trying to change you to be what I want.
Please, y'all, stop trying to change grown men. Just go get another one. Just go get another one. Get another one that is the type that you need him to be. That's it. You never see a man sitting there trying to change a woman. He just go get another one.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts about this topic down in the comment section. Do you think that a woman should try to change a man to what she wants, or if she should just like move and then go be with the one that she does not have to change? It's got people talking, people are reacting to this statement, and I find this conversation in all very, very interesting. Let's go hear other people's thoughts on this, and then I'll come back and share my own thoughts.
You never see a man sitting there trying to change a woman. He just go get another one.
Okay, my brain is going a little crazy with this idea. Is there a parallel between women trying to change men, but men just dropping women as they see fit and getting a new one because it's easier, and the workforce where employees are trying to make it work because they need the money, and employers being like, I'm just going to fire you and get a new person, but you need to give 2 weeks notice? This is like a male-centric misogynist culture. Is that am I figuring this out right now? Oh.
You never see a man sitting there trying to change a woman. He just go get another one.
I don't agree with what a lot of Shera says, but I feel like this is pretty accurate and she is speaking facts. We've all seen the stories of where a woman gets cancer or something else horrible happens and their husbands just leave them like they're nothing. I haven't had something that dramatic or horrible happen to me, thankfully, but the last person I dated got back with his ex less than 2 weeks after we broke up. For the longest time, I was like, oh my gosh, like, was I really that disposable? And I was also worried about his ex that got with him, like, so immediately. I was like, are you okay? Are you good? I dumped him because he wouldn't do anything in the relationship. He was useless. He did nothing for me. In Shera's term, he was a dusty. Immediately after I was done with him, he just jumped to, like, the easiest option, it seems like. I feel like it could have been anyone, not just his ex. It's so sad to me, because, like, doing this kind of stuff, you'll never know what true love and intimacy really feels like, what it really is. I don't want to date someone that sees me as disposable.
You never see a man sitting there trying to change a woman. He just go get another one.
Okay, my brain is going a little crazy with this idea. Is there a parallel between women trying to change men, but men just dropping women as they see fit and getting a new one because it's easier, and the workforce where employees are trying to make it work because they need the money, and employers being like, I'm just going to fire you and get a new person, but you need to give 2 weeks notice?
Yes, there is a correlation, and it's really good that that second creator is comparing patriarchy to capitalism, because both of these are systems created to disenfranchise one group over another and then exploit that lack of power. We use the term pick me a lot on social media, and pick me just means a male identified woman. But what is a male identified woman but a woman who feels probably more acutely than any other woman the lack of power that comes with being a woman? The pick me is a pick me because rather than trying to fight for her equity or to overturn systems of disenfranchisement or asserting her own personal power in her interpersonal relationships, she would rather align herself with those who do have the power, the man. She doesn't want to reclaim or fight for her power. She just wants to align herself with those who currently have the power right now. This is also the reason why so many women, not even trying to change a man, will just put up with the worst type of man in order to make the relationship work and say that they have a partner. This is why the onus of making relationships work lies almost entirely on women's shoulders. We do not tell men to put up with disrespect, disregard of their feelings, and disloyalty, but we tell women to do it all the time. And there are plenty of women who tell themselves that their husband's affairs are okay because I have his ring and he knows where home is. There are plenty of women telling themselves that doing 100% of the housework is okay because he works 40 hours a week and that's enough, and he needs time to decompress. There are plenty of women convincing themselves that the hurtful communication styles of their husbands and their boyfriends and the jokes that they tell aren't hurtful. They're just a sense of humor, and she's being too sensitive. There are women telling themselves that it's okay that they are completely overwhelmed with raising 3, 4, or 5 children when they only wanted one because their husband, who hasn't so much as changed a diaper in his life, wanted a big family. And in these relationships where they're playing pick me to a man who couldn't be bothered, who actively behaves as if or might actually have plenty of other options, that by remaining with him, she is closer to power, these women are actually more disenfranchised than they were previously. There's a reason why single women are the happiest demographic of women. There's also a reason why within relationships of the heterosexual variety, the selfish woman, the demanding woman, the uncompromising woman is the most fulfilled woman and has the most successful relationships. Compromising your standards, your values, your goals, or trying to change the other person is actively participating in your own exploitation.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thought, but please keep it respectfully. You don't have to disrespect anyone for you to air your opinion and share your thought on the entire story. So let's be respectful down in the comment section. So let's get going. So yeah, for me personally, I kind of agree with her, but I feel like this is a process that we as women, we have to eventually, because naturally, especially let me talk about me in my kind of society, women are being raised and are being treated directly or indirectly that is a woman that will mold a man to what she wants. But come to think of what she's really saying, it really do make sense. A man will look at a woman and say, does this woman fit what I want? And if a woman doesn't fit what she wants, he just goes to look for the one. So why can't we women do that? I know there are some women that do that, that they just look at like, okay, this man is exactly what I want. But one thing I know for sure is that we women will overlook a whole lot of things for men, hoping that he has this that I like, that I want. He doesn't have this I can manage, and eventually it will change. We'll work on it, it will be better. One thing I've learned, it doesn't get better. The person will not change because of you. The person will only change if that behavior or that thing they are doing in their life is actually affecting their life, and they've reflected on their life and they have decided to change. So trying to change any human being, being the woman or a man, I don't even see it as a thing that should be encouraged in society. Allow people to live their life, allow people to live in their truth, and if their truth doesn't make you comfortable, then they are not for you. Rather than overlooking, just out of 10, you just pick one and say, oh, this one is good, I'm going to just, and this one behavior is okay, so I can overlook the remaining, I will work on it. I'll spend that energy working on myself, really. Like, I'll advise ladies, spend that energy working on your self growth, self love, healing your trauma, than focusing it on healing somebody's trauma, getting somebody to fit your own mode or your own idea of what the person should be. So me, I'm totally like here for this type of conversation, this type of movement for women to stop, especially women in my country, Nigeria. They believe they can change a man. I know women that will go to church and pray for a man that is repeatedly cheating on them and pray for God to change them. The man is not going to change. The man is a cheater and is a cheater. So it's left for you to accept, are you ready to be with a cheater or you want to walk away? But you are thinking that you're going to pray and it's going to change. I don't see that. A man that abuse you and all that, you think, oh, he's going to change. He's who he is. That's what he is. So why are you trying to change him? Why are you still there if you know you can't take it? Rather, you're hoping and praying that he changes. And I know a lot of women in my society needs to hear this type of thing even more so that they know exactly what they're getting themselves in. Because a lot of them get into this relationship, into this marriage, into this union with the pressure of you're getting old, get married. And when they get in there, rather than them seeing these things as red flag that they should not be in it, they overlook these things and then later they are going from church to church praying for this man rather than having self-development for themselves and their life and their kids. They are up and down praying from church to church for God to deliver them, for that side chick for God to chase them away, when it's the man you married. He's not going to change. Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know your thought on this topic down in the comment section. So go, feel free, share your opinion down there. And please share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do. We have banging conversation. So go down in the comment. So go down and share this video and leave your thought, okay? Please give this video a big thumbs up, smash the like button, because that helps YouTube to push up my content, and that will be you supporting your girl. With that all said, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel, okay? Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.